Okay, let's see if this works. It may not. I may have to sit here and fix this. There we go. Let's try that. Haha, it works. Yeah, I'm just gonna go bandit. Yep, we'll just go with that. I don't care. Uh... I can't remember what all the stats do. We're just gonna go bandit. I just want to be speedy. You're just gonna improve the Estus flask. Okay, don't care. Having a frickin' day. Yes, that's fine. I'm about ready to like stove my head in anyway, so let's go. And I'm gonna play something that's really, really hard.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
I done been blind now. Well, shit.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
It's been a very long time since I've actually played this. I didn't get very far.
From which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Literally surrounded by eyes and ears. Alright, great. I only remember some of the intro.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. tarnished, of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and
I still
become
don't fully
the
grasp.
Elden Lord.
I still fully grasp all the lore. All I know is that the ring shattered. There's grace given to a select handful of people, and we just happen to be one of them. Yay! Biggie. Oh man, did they fix it where you actually do get hit? How many people died here? Woo! Oh, yep, that's how you died. Yep, that'll do it. I'm just gonna go be nosy. While I also try to remember what the controls are for a minute. So that's that. Alright. Bumper. His shield. You can bash. I'm assuming that... Ooh. I'm assuming that this is like a quick strike, long strike. Okay. Iki. As I remember, I got to the first boss and I was like, what am I doing? I have no clue. We'll figure it out as we go along. I'm just destroying stuff so I get used to it. Long defense, push. Okay. I got this. I can do this. I'm having one hell of a night already. All because I am running a game and I'm a little frustrated because I was like, hey, this is a horror game. And already two of the players have come up with characters that do not fit in a horror game at all. I forgot how to roll. Oh, okay. Ow. Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, B. B is roll. Alright. I remember now. It's okay. Like, I'm frustrated. I'm tired. It's my own damn fault. I'm the one who said, yeah, sure, I can run this. Huh. Can I? Maybe. You did, home slice. Except not anymore. It's a Souls-like game. You get up and you try again. Horsey! Wait. Not horsey.
Don't
Horses
worry,
don't have
Torrent.
horns.
Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
It looks like horsey, but horsey's not supposed to have horns.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay. This game I'm about to run is very frustrating. Like, it's D&D, yeah, right? And, you know, the people are telling me, like, yeah, we've played a while. Alright, cool. And I'm like, alright, so you know, like, this is I'm running Curse of Strahd. This is a horror campaign. So make sure that um, you make characters appropriate for a horror campaign. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we can do that. Hey, can I turn into a dragon? No. No, you can't. And what kills me is, like, the guy is acting like he's all bummed that I said no. And I'm over here going, you are telling me you want a horror game where you literally will be one of the strongest beings. Well, no, I want to do it like this subclass that came out with the Griffin Saddleback. Okay, yeah, so? It's like you're asking for for a sorcerer subclass to transform into a dragon. Where that's not going to be balanced at all. And you're gonna piss everybody else off. Well, you got a point. Yeah, no shit, I got a point. When you start homebrewing that stuff, it doesn't go well. Oh, hello there, buddy. Okay. I gotta offend somebody real quick. I can't do it. Okay, there we go. You jump is more like a skip, but it's still technically a jump. Oh. I am not that concerned. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh, come on. No, no. I wasn't looking. Dang it. I know, I'm a part of the pain gang because I'm mad right now. Ah. I have a player who wants to play the personification of Baba Yaga's friggin' hut. And I want to hurt something, and I want to be hurt. I don't know, because they're stupid. I'm just like, this is a bad idea. Oh, it's such a bad one. Oh. Okay, that's how I do that. Like, okay. I could get playing a warlock under Baba Yaga. Like, that is your patron. Cool. That's fair. And it could be interesting. Playing her freaking hut? I went the wrong way. I'm so mad. Just why? Of all things to be like, yeah, I want to play like the personification of a hut. Okay, another guy wants to become a dragon. I'm like, alright, dude, you're gonna be so OP, it's not even funny. I'm not doing that. Well, why not? Because you can't. Like, my god, my dude. You're transforming into a dragon and the rest of the party's what? Got their hand up their ass? Should have pressed the attack and I didn't. Yeah, stay down, bitch. I want to play a Draconic Sorcerer, and I want to transform into a dragon using the same kind of, like, you know, subclass that already exists from the Griffin Saddlebag, but I don't want to be a druid. Well, then why don't you just suck it up and be a frickin' druid? If you want to transform into a dragon, there's a reason why that class was made, because they tested it! But, you know, don't listen to me. It's not like I've been running games since, like, 2016. I've gotten pretty damn good at it, I think. I'm just a moron, apparently. Just frustration station. At least, I mean, actually, you know what? I probably would have been fine if one of them had decided to play a crustacean. You know, I would have been cool with that. But nah, fam. Let's just get the ass whooping over with. Hey, buddy. Oh, shoot. Okay. First try. Get better at it, but still, just... Yeah, it's, dealing with... And what kills me the most is... Right. Alright, I've been running now for 10 years. You know, I've been DMing games for 10 years. I've run multiple systems, tried out all sorts of stuff. I understand where my weaknesses are, and it is seriously like... You know, I can't balance in D&D for shit. I know I can't. I'm fair with that. Cool. I can already tell that what this guy wants for his homebrew is going to break Curse of Strahd to the nth degree. And I don't think he realizes that. He's just like, I want to do something cool. And it's like, I get it. You want to do something cool. That's fine. But listen to the person who's run this 8 times in the last 10 years. I ain't got one of them. Well, fuck. Let's just go get my ass whooped. You know? Just get my ass whooped. It'll make me feel better. I don't know why. Now let's see if I can handle this guy. I died pretty quickly because I have no recollection of the controls. Oh no! Oh look! The lie. On a friggin' horse. I mean, I'm just like sitting here going, dude, I'm gonna have to reiterate this on session 0 and just be like, look, this is a horror campaign. You are supposed to be scared. If you're not regretting your life choices,
yes.
there's a problem.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold.
You just tell me I ain't got game, bro?
It seems, to die in obscurity.
He's telling me I am, yeah, because I ain't got game, I'm gonna die. That's a dick move, dude. I'm just gonna be nosy. I've looked around several places. But I haven't looked over here. I just want to be nosy. I am at a loss for words. I've had new players come in and they think they know what's going to happen. And then when I challenge them on their insanity, they get mad. And not just a little mad, a lot mad. Evil squirrels of doom! I don't think I need to kill the evil squirrels of doom unless one of them tries to stab me in the back. But I'm just sitting here going, why is someone going to play the personification of Baba Yaga's hut, and somebody else is essentially going to be a dragon? Like, the other two, one of them's playing a noble, but no backstory as of yet, and that's fine. I'm not expecting one. You stay over there. Hello, sheep. Don't hurt me. You would think the big-ass shield would be a dead giveaway. Don't go over there. But my dumbass was going, oh, it's a Souls-like game. That means, obviously, they just look real fancy, and that's how it works, right? No. It's a little late for Christmas. Oh, okay. I need 2 smithing stones.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
I find it interesting. The tarnished here, normal body portions. Everybody else, ridiculously long arms. Those smithing stones? Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Hail the glorious dead. But anyway, it's just like I'm looking at this and I'm going, I am gonna have a serious sit down at session 0 and just be like, look, I'm gonna try to make sure that this game is as enjoyable as possible, but that also means I gotta have to nerf you. For your own good. You know? And I don't want to have to do that to people. I don't like nerfing right out of the gate, but also it's really clear when you get new players, or like, I would not call them veteran players, I'd call them intermediate players. Sometimes they have this idea in their head of how a game is supposed to go. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. I had one guy who, same campaign, Curse of Strahd, he wanted to play an Echo Knight mix, and he got real pissy with me because he was like, I don't want to face, like, I want my Echo to face all the danger. I don't want to face it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You do know that they're going to figure out what you're up to, right? What? And then he got real pissy because I started targeting him rather than his Echo. It's hard. It is hard to do. But the problem is that when you're coming right out of the gate and you're sitting there going, look, I want to make sure that everybody at the table's having fun. It's such... And you automatically can tell, like, someone's about to be a problem. And they ain't gonna be a little problem. Okay, Wolf Cave, I know this. You're just sitting there going like, dude, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to make you feel like you're an idiot. What I'm trying to do is tell you that if you're not careful, you can and you will do something you really don't want to do. Oh, poop, I messed up. I done boned up, Aaron. The puppers are gonna get me. Oh, that was a wrong damn one. Anyway. That is just... I can tell this guy's gonna be a problem, and he's gonna be a problem if I don't handle it correctly. And I'm just going, oh, darn it. How am I gonna tell this dude that he's gonna be a problem, and how do I tell this other person she's gonna be a problem if she's gonna play a house? I just don't see it. But you know, what do I know? Man, like I had a power gamer, and he's a very close friend. And what he was playing Curse of Strahd, it was the first time I ever ran it, and he killed his characters. He killed off 3 characters in one campaign. It was great. Because he couldn't find the play style he wanted. Like, he couldn't nail it down just quite right. And it was hilarious. Because they get to, like, a certain point, like, pretty big narrative points in the game, and then he's like, I'm gonna go die. I'll be back. Ooh, okay, ooh. Okay. Harder than I remember. Actually, no, it's probably about the same as I remember. Yeah, I know I died. That's what I'm here for. Punishment. What do you mean I gotta kill these ladies and their baby? Alright, I will be right back. I do need to run to the bathroom super quick. Hopefully I don't die while I'm sitting here. Which, you know, probably would and will happen. So, BRB. Okay. Back to it. Oh, gosh. Regardless, I am like, I gotta prepare. Mentally prepare. Because I have to approach this with a measure. Oop! Yeah, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, that was expected. Ah. But yeah, it's an ongoing thing. Nope, stay over there, big pup. There we go. I don't know. How do I come in tactfully and just be like, hey, you're being a dick, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna ruin this game for everybody. Respectfully, of course. You know, like, come on. Every time someone goes, hey, can you personally homebrew something for me? I'm almost always... They want special treatment, and I'm not willing to give it. I don't... When it comes to D&D, it's group storytelling, and when you're over there going, I want special treatment and nobody else should, you're asking for it. And most of the time, I think the people who want special treatment, they need to go play a video game. They don't need to be playing D&D. If you want to be the hero and be the only hero that matters, you need to go play a video game. Because otherwise, you're just going to piss everybody off at the table. Most everyone's going to look at you and be like, oh, it's all about you. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, buddy. Is it because I did that great deal? Alright, overhead. Whoa! Nope. Alright, come on. It's because I didn't say hi to him when I came in. I think that's why he's mad. Come here, bud. Come on. No, shoot. Ah, darn it. Yeah, it is an adaptive challenge, and it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be one of those things you work together as a team. And Curse of Strahd is a very emotional game. Like you're supposed to get connected to these people that you're around because you want the events that happen to them to be much more impactful. And I feel like when you like take that narrative, you know, when you're playing a personification of a building or basically a supreme being like a dragon, yeah, that was bad. I know it was bad. I accept it. Any yeah, smithing stone. Like, it's group storytelling, not, you know, everybody and Bob. With Bob being the only one that matters. Like, Joe and Bob want to both be important, and that's fine, but you're supposed to, I don't know. I did one Curse of Strahd where I was like, okay, I want this to be a little more personal. We're going to create hooks that connect you to Strahd and make Strahd a little bit more of a threat. Alright, cool. A lot of my players were fine with that, and it actually worked really well. One of them, his mother was a consort to Strahd. Another one, his wife was quote-unquote murdered by vampires. Turns out she was actually one of Strahd's major assassins. he based that character off of his then girlfriend, and when I asked his girlfriend if it was cool that I betrayed him with her insert character, she said, do it. And I was like, I have full permission. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Somebody else had, like, Strahd reincarnated her as a, an ally, or not like a potential ally, because, you know, Strahd wants to build his army. Oh, it was hilarious, and she was into it. The girlfriend was like, 100% do it, and he called her after that session when he found out she was, like, trying to kill him. He's like, did you know this? And she goes, yeah. He was devastated. Everybody else thought it was funny. And then somebody else did something, I can't remember what it was. What do you mean insufficient oh, okay, I'm broke. Let's go kick somebody's butt. Okay. Can't remember what the last person was. I think somebody joined late, and we couldn't really figure out their motivations, but that's fine. But it made, like, the final battle, I used the original Strahd stat block, and then I had these mini-bosses that were there to help him. And it actually paid off really, really well. Players were engaged. They thought it was really cool. Like, one of the mini bosses was healing Strahd. Another one was like doing guerrilla tactics, and it worked out really well. I'm on fire! Rude, sir. But I can afford it now. Thank you for the money. That was probably one of the better Curse of Strahds I've run. This one I'm using Strahd Reloaded, which is like a third-party supplement website thing by Dragna Carta. And it kind of solidifies the story a bit better. So it's a little more cohesive and it makes more sense. Okay. We'll see how this goes. But one of the things that he has on the warning on the website for the supplement is, hey, Curse of Strahd doesn't care about you, the player, and your backstory. It is a self-contained story about Strahd and everyone trapped within. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, that's very true. The whole story doesn't lend itself to adding backstory. It just doesn't. Every time I've tried, I have to force it. Slap it together and with duct tape and hope for the best. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Betty. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. For JG Wentworth. 877 cash now! Could you imagine if your structured settlement was a Dark Souls game? Man, ain't nobody getting their money. Surprise, bitch! enjoy Curse of Strahd. It's a great campaign, but it is very much its own thing. It is not a character deep dive for your players. It is none of that. It never will be. And once you can learn to accept it, it becomes a much better campaign, I feel like. Because you start going like, okay, yeah, alright, cool. And you can enjoy the ride. Ah, interesting. Good to know. But yeah, oh man. I love Curse of Strahd. I've run it several times. I just find it a little funny. I almost always take a year break between running it. And it's been about a year since I last ran it, so I'm like, alright, well, I guess it's time now. Alright, there were some fly boys over here, and I want to see what they do. Are they bad? They're big bat! Ow! Big bat bad! Oh, nice. Good to know. Except my flask was already full. I'm just being nosy at this point because I haven't been over here. I've never faced those guys. I only got to that encampment right over there and started going into that pass, and then I never went any further because I was too scared. Because I am a big bubble blowing baby. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta own up, face your fears, and just do it. Do it! Hello, sheepies. Oh man, now I want mutton. The only place I can ever find mutton is Kentucky, and I'm very far from Kentucky at the moment. That saddens me greatly. Which, actually, Kentucky is the only place you can get, mutton barbecue. Thingy. Did I go a full day? Oops. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do besides just go fight Big Thing and die. Which I'm pretty sure is like all Souls games. Fight Big Thing, die, repeat, until no big thing left. Why do your eyes glow? Are you friend? Oh, wait, I just remembered the person playing a hut says they have a skeleton familiar. And it says repeatedly on that stat block, they don't attack. Familiars don't attack. They don't. Rules is written. They don't do that. I got $5. She's gonna try to attack with it the first 5 minutes. And I can already hear no bet. Because you just know it's gonna happen. I've had several new players before, and everybody's different. My personal favorite is I ran Tyranny of Dragons again. Now, Tyranny of Dragons is near and dear to my heart because it was the first campaign I ever ran. I had no idea what I was doing, and I screwed it up royally. That's okay, though. I ran it again, and I had 2 very brand new players. And their first thought was, well, hey, why can't we just drug everybody? We don't have to fight people. We can just, poison their food. So it became a stealth mission the entire time, so they could poison the dragon cult and essentially make sure that they would never walk properly because, they're too busy either tripping balls or trapped on the bathroom. And honestly, it made the campaign so much more fun. Alright, here we go. Ow! How did I get in? Okay. I'm not gonna question. I got into your defenses, so I'm good. Bad news, players. Oh, bad news, wolfer pups. Pupper snups? No. Could just stab him. And I did. That puffer snips is gonna get me, and I'm a little scared of it. But I'm doing better than I have been previously, so I'm happy with that. I am content. Ignore the lady in the bush. She means nothing. Woo! Ow! Nope. This is harassment. I want to speak to your manager. You don't have a manager? Your commanding officer, then. I can't see him. Ooh! Ooh! You have a very pointy stick, sir. Nice, fine pointy stick. I want to see if I can do it. I could have had him. I was taken off guard. I can do this. Maybe. The squirrels of doom taunt me. Wait a minute. Oh! Alt tab. No! There we go. Haha. I was like, I can't see what people are typing. No! Oh, darn it. I saw somebody type something in a different chat, and I'm like, oh crap. Okay. Let's get good scrubs. And just gonna stab you in the butt right here. Thank you for your noble sacrifice, sir. I can stab this other guy in the butt. And it should work out for me. I can't see. I've just turned on all my chat, so I'm sorry if I missed it. I saw something pop up on my second monitor, and I was like, oh, what's that? And then it went away. What? Did I get it? I escaped! Hee hee! Now you too shall also be stabbed in the butt. Yes, stab the air in frustration, sir. And make that knight go the other way. Thank you. We don't need him over here right now. We're good. Yeah. Stay over there, please. Oop, oop. I can't see shit. Alright, come on. Get good. Get good! Oh shit, get good! Woo. Come at me, bro! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Why did the puppy not try to come get me? Come here, pupper. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Oh? Oh? Look, I ain't coming after you with that knight over there because he stabbed me in the cooch. I ain't doing that. My bad. Oh shoot, I don't have any arrows. Oh no. Alas, I am boned. Okay. Oh god. Oh, there he is. Nope. Hey there, bud. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the dodge button? Oh shoot. I don't know what his patterns are. Fudge nuggets! Okay, we ball! Come on, come on. Fuck! Ah. You don't have to keep swinging, I'm already dead, God. Just downright rude. $5 says I probably don't have that smithing stone anymore. Darn it, crap. It's 'cause I'm maidenless, that's what it is. Just like to friggin' bitch slap you with the hell, you ain't got game. I have game,
Well,
I think.
weren't you? Well, you're back.
only got one. I was doing decent, and then the knight just decided to, you know, make me several new orifices that I didn't need. It's a little superfluous. Those are words we don't use very often. Superfluous. That's a fun one. Maybe I need to stab him in the butt. Maybe. Maybe it does. Ah, goodness. Or, hello, darkness, my old friend. I think I've heard it, but it's been a long time. I had some friends who were really into Miracle of Sound when I was in high school. At least I think so. Here, I'm just gonna Alt-tab in the bushes. I gotta find it real quick. $5 says I probably heard it and didn't actually know what it was. Wait, shit, I have to do something real quick. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Oh, no, not that. Properties. Oh shoot, I can't do this one because if it plays through my speakers, I will get in trouble. So let's see, can I do audio capture from this? I guess not. Okay. Here, give me a second. He died. Oh, it's like the first thing that pops up. Why is my caps lock on? Yeah, I've heard this done. I've heard this one before, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's... Ooh. In the butt, sir! Haha, I stabbed you in the butt. I didn't sneak, so I couldn't do it. That's okay. Elden Ring is not about perfection immediately. It's about perfection over time. Also, it got flagged for creep. Apparently, you are being... I don't know. I don't know why that auto mod it gets so uptight about certain words that are just not a problem. Okay, let's see. Maybe I could sneak up on the knight before he comes at me with the spear and stab him in the butt, but I doubt it. I'll give it a shot. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I had no clue he was there. Oops. All right, where's the knight? Down there. Okay, and I got a guy over there with a big ass carriage. The night patrol's down there. Okay. I think I can take the guy with the big ass carriage. What are you transporting in that thing? I know, that's instant death. I ain't going down there. At least not yet. Okay. This is bigger than some of the trailers I've seen when my dad would take me to the racetrack. And I've seen like double-decker trailers, and they would have like 3 or 4 race cars in the back of these things, and then have one of these huge semi RV things to truck it all. And you're sitting there going, how much money do you have? Apparently oodles. Ooh, another smithing stone. I have only one mission in life, and that is to stab that knight in the butt. Everybody else I can handle. That knight's got to be stabbed in the butt without him knowing. And that's going to be the challenge. How am I going to do that? Hey. Nope, nope, you. Come here. Taunt. Okay. Come on, come at me, bro. Do you think if I just stand here long enough, eventually he'll come towards me? Okay. Come on. I need to get out of aggro range of the knight. Come on. Oh, fuck. I hate you, sir, with a fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Dang it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just rub it in already. Oh, now you're so satisfied. I have to, so okay, if I go face that guy, I have to dodge specifically to the left. I had to do the L thing. I couldn't. My brain was not comprehending left and right. Okay, I can do this. Just knock him out. You're not a problem. Trumpet Boy has to die quick. Because if he lives, he summons all of them, and I cannot stab the knight in the butt. And I must. It is required. We're gonna have to get the ACs plugged in. My goodness, it's getting too hot. Come on. Come on. Do not notice me, senpai. Thank you. Trumpet boy is down. Okay. Oh, nerve-wracking. I can do this. I can do this. He's right there. I can get him, and then I can get the rest of the encampment, and I will feel satisfied. At least for right now. Where do you turn? Right there? Yes! So freaking close. I'm almost got him. Dang it, I was so close. I had it. I had it. No. I totally could have had that. Totally could have had that. Okay. I need to go to bed early. I am not getting enough sleep. According to my doctor, so I actually do have to stop a little early. But I hope you guys have a good week. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Uh, Elden Ring may not be like something I do all the time because I mainly need it when I'm frustrated. And right now I'm a bit frustrated. And I need to get the AC set up down here because it's getting way too hot. But I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Hopefully you have a better Monday than I'm having because, oh boy, I got some stuff I gotta word properly. But again, hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you later. Bye!